Hello, it's Jay Frank again with this week's Talk with the GM. I'm back in action after being gone to the PGA show, merchandise show this last week. And a lot of changes, a lot of exciting things happening at the club in the next week or two. So we'll highlight some of those today in my video. But I did want to stop in the entrance to the grill room to show members one of the areas where you can find out what's going on at the club. We have lots of those locations. Obviously, all of you just recently received our latest edition of the winter newsletter, which has the calendars, lots of important information, a great new letter from our club president, John Reel. But out here at the entranceway, we always have what's coming up, and in our newest version, all the way through March. So you can see all of the member functions and member events going on. And just featuring what is coming up. Obviously, the highlight is our Valentine's Day weekend. We have a Valentine's Day dinner on the 11th. Please make a reservation for that. And also our Sweetheart Brunch. So if you want to come to one, the other, or both of them, be a great weekend to enjoy some time with your family and your special loved one. Our curbside to-goes are all listed on here, and we have an extensive version of those every Thursday night. So if you feel like not cooking at your home, but want to swing by on your way home from work or just drop by, we'll deliver the food right to your car door, right out the front entrance of the club. And you may pick up dinner for 2, dinner for 4, or however many people you may have. So lots of good options there. We do have a couple of other events to really pay attention to. We have a family game night in February on the 23rd. It'll be a great family night in the middle of the week. We'll cook dinner, have lots of fun games and activities for the family and the kids to do. Those have always been well attended and well supported, and I think most of the members enjoy them. As well as we have Sunday brunches. So make sure you check out where all this information is at. We do send the email out. We just sent our newsletter, so make sure you peruse through that. We'll wander around a little bit more. We'll talk about some of our newest hires that we just had that I sent an email out last week. They are starting up very soon. But let's go up to the maitre d' stand, and we'll talk a little bit more about Valentine's Day weekend, and I'll bring forth those individuals will be starting at the club very soon that you'll see their faces out at Columbus Country Club. So let's go to the maitre d'. Well, here I am at our front check-in counter, the maitre d' stand, and we have our flyers up for Valentine's Day dinner. Looking over the menu, it looks fantastic. You'll also find these on the website and in the emails that we send out, but we do have lots of good choices, and we have live entertainment from 5:30 to 8:30 on that evening. So please make plans to come out for dinner and enjoy what we have. I see Chateaubriand, lobster tail, lots of really good choices that you have. And then the Sweetheart Brunch the following day from 11 to 2. We have a great breakfast station, omelet station, carving station, salad station, and a hot food station. So lots of good food choices. Bring your children. Be a great way to have both man and wife and the kids out. So we'd love to see everybody out for the Valentine's Day weekend on the 11th and 12th. As I mentioned in the foyer when we're talking about our newest hires, you'll see in this coming week, after my video airs on Sunday, Jim Creighton, our new food and beverage manager, will begin in the food and beverage department as the leader, the director of food and beverage. He'll be starting along with his assistant, Thomas. And I'm very pleased to announce, and members will be excited about this news, that Tim Boyer will be back with us beginning next week on Wednesday. So you haven't seen Tim in a while, make a chance to come out for dinner or a lunch and say hi and welcome Tim back as he has come back from his extended stay away from the club. So we have a lot of new faces in food and beverage, and a familiar one coming back in Tim. He would love to see everybody out and wish him well, and he's doing great. We're excited to have him. I know he's really chomping at the bit to get back and see all the members and help all the members here at the club. With that, you'll also see our golf shop opening up next week. We will begin operations and opening up the shop for members to come in and hopefully pick a few items out as new things begin to arrive in early spring. Also, as the weather warms up, we'll begin to open small portions of the golf operation, whether it be the driving range on mats, or the par 3, and eventually the championship course. So Ryan Call, our new head professional, will be on site on February 13th. He'll be out a little bit beforehand, meeting with sales reps, but you'll have a chance to meet Ryan on the 13th of February. When all of these individuals are here at the club, we'll have some interviews in the upcoming weeks with them. I'll let you hear from each one of them, what they're excited about, and some of the new changes they're planning on here at Columbus Country Club. So really enjoy what we're doing. Have a great week, and look forward to seeing you next week.